Appreciate that. That was done with malicious intent, and I never said anything about her kid. I'm sure that by you saying that, then people gonna link it to the Mario situation. Whoever told you that, they're a liar. Also, you're saying that you don't care if we come for an apology. I'm not gonna ask you for an apology because I did nothing wrong to you.
Exactly.
And this recording will prove that I didn't say anything relating to you. But people that was in your panel, they definitely said stuff about you. So since I'm all of these different things, them bitches, that's what you call us, bitches, I'm not going to go into...
Keeper. Nobody compared my loss to somebody losing a child. We said there's no comparison in grief. So Secret Keeper, you got one more comment. In fact, I'm finna block you. I'm not with the shits today. Go ahead. I'm blocking you.
Yeah, all of that comparing a grief to a child, to a mother, to a this, to a that. If you still got your mama, you can't say shit to fucking me what it compares to. How about that? Because I can be, whenever I say what I say, I stand on what I say. I never talked about your kid. Never said one word about your kid. So I'm asking nicely to keep my name out your mouth as it relates to me saying something to your child. Tell the truth. I didn't say anything about your kids. So since somebody want to take that to you, I could be real nasty right now, but I'm not. I'm going to play these recordings so you can have them to hold. And then I want to hear the recordings that you claim that you got.
Exactly.
Because I can't find them nowhere in no blogs. And only one other person I know sits in Nitro Live and record every second of the day. Here we go.
And that's Rajetta, fat belly ass. Go ahead.
Talking about two women. And I know that as a woman who's a mother, you're a mother, she's a mother. And talking about a child who's no longer here, we understand that. So that's something that you and her need to have a conversation about. You can't protect Good Yellow. She can't protect Glock. I'm sorry, she can't protect BET. That's me. And I respect everything you're saying. I do, and I respect it. No disrespect. But one of the toughest things in life to do is to, in a situation where you have done no wrong, is to give somebody time and space. Because what the fuck am I supposed to do over here when I've done nothing wrong? So I'm in a world of, when it's your time to be ready, then where am I? Because it's a bullet there. It's access there. And some situations you can't turn back from because of too much space that has been allowed. So when I've done nothing wrong, I try to immediately take care of it. Right then and there. Because space with no clarity causes distractions. It causes strife, anger, bitterness, and relationships are foul and few and over with. So what's wrong with immediate attention to a situation when you care about somebody? I'm not a person that will wait when I've done nothing wrong. I'm going to reach out to you. I'm going to respect you. But while you get your stuff, I'm sorry, but I gotta be real. What am I supposed to do while you get space from something that I had no fault in? Then what am I do to turn around from like I'm not gonna lie? If I'm not gonna let nobody draw a wedge between me and somebody that I care about. I don't work like that. I don't. Now we can say give God time, but we done battled today. We've been going on lives today. We're talking today. We can talk to everybody but Miss Mitra, the bitch that is involved. Miss me with that. I'm a grown, almost 50-year-old ass woman. And if I can get on the internet and laugh and talk and kiki and have games and stuff, I can talk to somebody that I say I care about. If not, then what are we doing here? What relationship? Stop and talk to you. And I know everybody on this internet watching and listening. I've done nothing wrong. So it ain't gonna be no catch up. I'm leaving, like when I say I'm leaving bullshit in the past, I didn't get to TikTok to chase behind. Y'all forgive me for what I'm finna say. But I didn't get to this part of life to run behind nobody that God just say chase. Period. A lot of y'all feelings get hurt because y'all chase people that your season is up. So when my season is up, I'm learning how to say, God, I thank you for the time, but I'm moving on with mine. And that's with everything in me, respectfully. So anybody that is connected to me now, I'm telling you now, I'm moving on. So you answer. And when a person shows you they really are, they believe your answer, man. Period. So that point blank. Listen, I totally agree with you if that's how you feel. So then you got your answer. So then that's it. You know what I'm saying? And cause trust me, I'm with you. I don't run behind. You know what I'm saying? They say alpha women don't run in packs. Alpha women don't run in packs. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you. But I wanted you to have an understanding of how you felt and what the response and what the answer was. The Long Island, I actually was trying to contact her on the back end. She's not responding. I said, I'm just lenient person for people I care about. So then leave it alone. You're not disturbed. You don't want to fuck with anybody. You know, wait. You got trips coming up. You got all of us coming up. I'm sorry. You got all of us here, ma'am. You good? Okay. I just want to insert that because I'm just a focus-driven person. I'm saddened by all of this because it went from Miss Ruby wanting two women to stand and be by her side. That's not an easy go. That's not an easy work. In the midst of this, and the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. BET, bitch ass, and I said it. I don't care. That's how mad I am. That's a fast nigga to do some shit like that. Very true. And it has totally taken away from the fact that it was for Miss Ruth in her time of need. She called two women, and she had sisters. She said she called these two women because she felt that that's what God wanted her to do. So to see that go from that to this is crazy. This is insane. This is wrong. It went too far. Everybody lost focus on Miss Ruby and what she was going through. I haven't. No, I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you, speaker. I'm not talking about you because you're very calm and holding it together. Who's that talking about?
What a motherfucking activation card then, because it's a real bullshit. And it is what it is.
Let good yellow speak real quick. We gotta go one by one, please.
Well, what I'm saying is, I'm not trying to involve Nitra in something that I can handle as a grown man. That's why I'm trying to talk to BET face to face or TikTok or whatever it is. I'm trying to get a Glock, she can say whatever she wants to say about me. I just want to know what the issue is. Address me with the issue that y'all have with me and not try to address Nitra or have a problem with Nitra because I'm a part of FOE. I can handle this myself. I'm a grown man. She ain't did nothing. If y'all say the problem is with me and I'm out of control, then tell me what I'm doing or what have I done to be out of control. Talk to me. What's the issue with talking to me?
And that's that on that, like for real, and that's real truthful. Like
they can call Nitra out about me, but they're not talking to me.
But that's the thing with we're on somebody's panel. It always comes back to that. It's always going to come back to Nitra.
I already had a problem with Nitra. Thank you. That's what it is. Because I already had a problem with Nitra. That's it. I'm telling you, it's not rocket science. And people trying to be oblivious. I don't like that, man. They already had a problem. You can tell. Listen, you can tell a lot about what people think about you, about what they say to you, and how they call you. Don't ever be oblivious. Don't ever play yourself. Because even if they stay in contact with you and don't several times, they don't mean that they don't have a problem with you.
Exactly.
That's all I'm saying. She already had a problem with you. She been on that.
We here.
And now is a great reason you can use the outrage or your grief to make that a valid issue. Oh, it's because they disrespectful. What they got to do with issue?
How do you feel about that? She took that situation and ran with it. So that's all I'm saying. It's showing itself. Just believe what you see, Nitra. She took this shit and she ran with it. She didn't try to talk to you. She didn't try to fix nothing. She didn't wait for this moment to escape.
Can you stop it for a second? So far, we've only heard from, I want to say it was Queen. It's either Island or Queen T. I want to say Queen T, QT. We've heard from Duffy, and we've heard from Empress. Those are the three people so far that you heard from. Continue.
Way out. We ain't gonna run that narrative. That's just how we feel.
And Jerica.
Y'all, absolutely, allegedly. We definitely gonna put that on that. I know about strays coming to Miss Deidre like y'all, like it's a bunch of strays. That's what that is. Like,
that's why I went crazy.
No, we're not gonna talk about it. Wait a minute. Let me say something. Because there ain't no strays coming over here. Let me tell y'all something. If that's the case, we all fucking strays. Because I didn't know none of y'all. Let me say something. Let me say something. If that's the case, then everybody that I met on this internet is a stray. If that's the case. You a stray, I'm a stray, everybody a stray. I didn't know none of y'all. Shit. So how can new people that follow me and want to come and be a part, how are they now considered strays? We got to be careful with the words that we say, y'all. If that's the case, all us strays out here, because I didn't know none of y'all. I didn't, and I done have hell on the internet in the last 2 years. No one like we trying to have nobody to stray like a dog or something. She's saying the stray is like well, it was too many people talking at one time because all I heard was a lot of strays. Man, forgive me, Jared.
She's saying like being a target, over bullets.
Oh, I thought she was talking about people. My bad.
That's not what she's saying.
Okay, my bad. I listened to the response. Girl, because I was going to say now, Jerica.
Go ahead. They don't. I just want you to see things for what it is. Folks be using you.
Well, let Jerica finish truth lesson because I done cut her the fuck off and she didn't need that. I was sitting there like, oh Lord, because that's definitely not what I'm saying. I'm saying if it was sent to Good Yellow, taking that on Good Yellow, that shouldn't have nothing to do with Miss Nature. Like, it's right. So you wasn't there yesterday, and that's why I had that whole comment thing about if people don't be there from the beginning, they really shouldn't make an opinion or say something about it because they don't know what they mean. And I don't mean nothing bad towards you, Jerica. But what's involved. But what they trying to say is Nitra had something to do with it. That Nitra was the one who pretty much planted all of this and put all this together and allowed it to happen. She tried to tell, she told Good Yellow, you wrong. He took a phone back saying that she agreed with what Good Yellow was saying, and that wasn't true. So that's not right. So now you come to that Nitra for the wrong thing when you could have just picked up the phone. Anytime there's been any other issues between them, or if somebody Nitra want to put on a docket, Nitra answer the phone for Glock and listen to everything Glock got to say, and she taking that into consideration. So I don't know what these went over there and said all of this old silent angel bull crap.
Not answer Glock, so y'all got to realize how I feel.
Right, you can't
not answer Glock. I ain't never put Glock on Do Not Disturb. I don't give a shit what nobody say. So I am in my feelings over here because for her not to talk to me, all this give her time. She didn't give me time. She didn't give me time. When Glock told me, I was stopped. When Glock said, "Need to call me right now. I need to talk to you right now." I didn't block Glock. I didn't put Glock on no Do Not Disturb. So yeah, I'm in my feelings because a man is lying over there.
So you blocked her? You got put on Do Not Disturb?
Yes.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? That's not right. Hold on. Let me say something. It's nature. When a person show you who they are, you're supposed to believe them. Okay? You should use your discernment, and you need to be paying more attention to. You can't do body language because we on the phone, but you can hear different things in the tone of voice and things of that nature. Like, I don't know DEP personally, but he wouldn't be nobody that I would associate with ever, right?
he has a sort of like low vibrational tone to him. So I wouldn't even be associating myself with him. And as far as you and Glock, if that's your friend gonna answer the fucking phone. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I don't give a damn if she didn't like what the fuck was said about. She gonna answer the phone because she gonna want to know the 411. The fact that she won't even talk to you, the fact that she took word of mouth, a bone carrier came and told her some shit, and she didn't conversate with you, that let you know it was BS from the beginning. And she knows hold on. Let me finish. Like, see, what you have to understand is when you're a person of good heart, good nature, it draws negative energy. It draws negative people. They want to be around you. You're going to have to learn how to be able to identify that you yourself, and then you won't have to be going through this type of bullshit no more. I do identify it. I just don't say it. And she just lets it go. Can I say something to y'all?
That's what I want people to know, and Jericho to tell you. I say stuff to certain people. I identify. I just don't address everything. The only reason why I'm addressing it now is because I came out here to address BET. Everything was BET. But to see, and I got something that says, like, or to hear her a while ago say, don't call me. I'm not going doing that. I know I'm texting and calling her. I text her again since the live and asked her something wrong. Like, can we talk?
I said her husband was in love with
somebody that say they care for you, and just said the other day, somebody that I care for, we gonna go on the back end. Yes. It's not. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna drop this jewel on you too. What I've learned about a lot of people on TikTok, a pair of lips will say anything.
Exactly.
A pair of lips will say anything. Can we act like this now? Wolf and sheep's clothing, and we haven't ran into them? I thought that somebody was a friend, and turned out not to be. Period. We've all been through it.
Hey, Bluto, I think, how long has it been since you recognized it? I heard you say you recognized but you just don't say nothing. How long has it been since you recognized? Because I'm going to tell you how long it's been since I recognized.
You know what, Duffy? You can't follow with this, and we have been Duffy.
Please, I back to myself in court.
When you can't
Can you please pause for a second? Sweet T9, I think y'all probably want to hold up from them comments before the next recording. I do understand that Glock said she had her phone on Do Not Disturb. But I have a recording where she said Miss Ruby was calling her all day too. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Her phone might have been on Do Not Disturb. But if you listen to me in the recording, I said I assume. Assumptions are like assholes. So y'all please pay attention in the live. There's no I'm taking up for this person, that person over here. Like, I mean, I'm telling y'all now, I'm not biting my fucking tongue tonight.
My bad, I made a mistake and swiped out. They over there listening to us. Hey, but y'all people are so
I'm not biting my tongue.
That's crazy.
I'm not. She also is heard on a recording saying that Miss Ruby called her all day. I'm gonna play that in a minute. Go ahead, Duffy, please. So what am I supposed to assume? I don't have no facts, but I damn sure can hear. We're gonna play it. I said assume. But I was saying assume, and she was saying she got phone calls all day. Go ahead, Duffy, please. Don't block nobody. Let me do it. If it's any blocking, I'll do it. Because I know names that are repetitive. Not talking to Sweet 9 T9. So don't nobody take that narrative back. You know, BET play like Silent Angel got attacked over here. I don't give a shit. I'm not biting my tongue. Go ahead, Duffy.
Yeah.
I ain't seen nobody in no comment section fighting for nature. Like the people that be fighting. Y'all don't do it in other platforms for me. Respectfully. Go ahead.
Hold on, I gotta find it again.
I didn't say, Dave, you ain't said nothing different. You ain't said nothing different, Dave. I ain't talking to y'all that I ain't see y'all. Everybody saying I do. I'm saying that's taking up for somebody else. Pay attention to the words, y'all. Go ahead, Duffy.
You ready, Auntie?
I'm ready.
Racist, y'all, right? Like you can't walk with friends. So if you recognize it, that means it's time. Have you heard racist? So you got to stand 10 toes behind your boundaries. I'm recording. No, I'm they still listen to the recording. He said, Glock is talking about us.
We're asking that is, how long has it been trying to explain?
So, I mean, if she noticed it a long time ago that she should have, me personally, I can't say what your future would do because I'm not her. Well, like, me personally. Can I say something to the comments real quick? I know y'all keep saying family, but this is the internet. Things need to happen different on the internet. Yeah, we can talk to our real family on the back end and fix shit, but the internet shit that's happening here needs to be fixed right here. We're not real family. And not only that, Miss Nietzsche is not going over there, so quit asking. And I'm going to say one thing. For BET to be trying to activate all over the app and anybody else in box when people yelling and fussing, why you scared to come over here? Don't be afraid now. Where your activation card at? Activate louder than words, don't it?
He ain't really activating like he claims to. That's all that is.
It's not what everyone in your mind is made up. You made your decision. So you stand on that. You know we got your back. That's it.
I just hate this. I hate this. I hate when somebody got a sweetheart, right? And somebody be trying to act stiff on that person. Somebody try to act tough on that person. And then what she doing? Like, she knows she got a sweetheart. She know that she is easily reconcilable. She know that. And then you over there trying to talk tough and all that towards her. She trying to reach out to you. You use all this crap. I'm not like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. My wife ain't like that. We don't play like that. If we rock with you, we rocking with you. I'm talking about stone cold. So that's right. All that
like the ones that I know that I'm connected to, can't make me. I know that I'm not related to the people like Javoncha, Corona, Good Yellow Race. If I get to name it, I'm gonna leave people out, so I can't even say the names of the people that have touched my life and anything that I have in my life. I care. That's why you're not. Like, you don't have to know people for hundreds of years, brown, black, y'all. It's a lot of y'all. It's a lot of y'all. Y'all know. I don't have to say nothing. It's hard to say you don't care about the people because we live on the internet. And when you start having a relationship with somebody, you get your feelings of it being a shit yourself. But you know what? Those genuine friendships, right? Those genuine, real, raw friendships, they gonna last through anything, right? So, like, you know, Duffy or Glam, y'all have a disagreement, y'all have to talk it out. Because you built that type of rapport. But guess what? Everybody ain't gonna reciprocate that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, on her end, on her end, but on the other end, it's not. Because I've seen her. And even with the other lady that was falling up behind her, and I ain't gonna even say her name, but even with her, I've seen when they was detaching and pulling away. I've seen that because guess what? They wanted to come over and take over the live and get the clout and all that. That's what they want. That's what they want. I never wanted TikTok for real. My wife had me to get on TikTok. I can literally get rid of it.
No.
Somebody always talking about tweets. I don't care about that. I'm making money off of that.
Guess what I don't how we went from having a love.
It's one more, Auntie. This is the last one.
It's like we can't do nothing.
So let me make this clear. Hold on one second, Glam. So in the audio so far, we have not heard anybody say anything about Glock deserved anything with her child. And Glock got on TikTok this morning and spun that narrative, and I can't respect that. We already going through enough over here on this internet. We already dealing with enough. We got to stop doing that because that is not true. In fact, if I wanted to spend all day with an 8-hour clip, I would have found the part where Duffy said, I pray that she heals or goes and gets something to that nature. I don't want to put words in his mouth. But I do remember him extending prayer out for Glock. Nobody talked about her child. And we heard her with our ears this morning say that. And all day we've been going through an 8-hour video just to get the clippings of what was said because that is not true. That is not true. They
called us bitches and said Glam said I was with clout. I never said nothing about no clout with your name, lady.
Never.
But I'm not going to call you out your name like you called me out my name all day. I deserve to give you an apology. Y'all, I done unfollowed C&D. You didn't unfollow me and you didn't block me, but I blocked you.
Yeah, and I sure ain't studying you or none of that. You're a non-factor in my life, ma'am. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was blessed before I met you. I'm gonna be blessed after I, you know what I'm saying, get rid of you.
And when we done with this, we gonna show them text messages too. Since we want to say I was talking about Nitra on the back end.
Yeah, and you can
I'm sorry, y'all. We're here. Y'all have listened to it all day, right or wrong.
Y'all think y'all can just say anything because people are so gullible.
It's been
they gonna
live
believe
after live after live after live. June, I know you're rolling your eyes, but you better be very careful because you're a snake. And I'm gonna say it loud and fucking clear so you'll understand. I'm patient with you. But I watch you. Hold on, let me say something, Glam, because I need the snakes to know when I know they're sizzling. I see you from live to live. When my name is brought up, you be in the comments saying stuff. Please slither lightly in this bitch tonight.
Slither lightly.
Okay? Because ain't no love lost.
Ain't none gain either.
Okay? Don't get escorted out of here. I don't know you, June. Never heard your voice. I don't know if you're a man or a female. So don't mess with me tonight.
We in September anyway. You got a date.
Yeah, we done had enough. Yeah, you better read the room. All that rolling eyes and we know what the big eyes mean on an emoji. Gonna get your ass out of here tonight. I got you, J-God. Go ahead, Duffy and Glam. We here for the shits. This is the evening time. Part 2.
Yeah, man, it's crazy though, man. It's really crazy. You know how folks just sit up there and lie on you like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's believable. Because people will say, "Oh, Duffy, he say what he want to say." I do say what I want to say, but I ain't say that. So say what I said, not what you wanted me to say. You wished I would have said something like that, so you can go play the victim even more. That's what you wished. But I ain't speaking on you like that. I ain't even thinking about you for real. We were having a conversation. I put my input and my insight on it. That was it. You've been speaking on me all morning, though, me and my wife. You've been speaking on me all morning. And that other sucker, he ain't got nothing to say, so I ain't even talking about him.
And whenever he played you the video, he was playing you the part when bitches was talking about him.
Right.
And I said what I said, nigga. You jealous of Nitra. You said it yourself. She get drunk and people saying her coins, bitch ass nigga.
Let me tell you something. Hold on, let's not do that. Let me tell you something. Anytime somebody always referring to your pockets, referring to your traction, your motion, your progress, they are haters. That's it. If that's all you can say, she getting all that money. She getting all them coins. All that money could be going through over that. Bro, I done heard you speaking on the blessings that God allowed to come through Auntie Nitra's live. In Auntie Nitra's life, not just her life, but in her life. I've heard you speak on that before. And I'm like, boy, you sure is a pocket watcher, boy. You sure is a hater, boy. You one of the Mississippi haters. The toughest of the tough haters, the worst of the worst. God, come on, man. We got some more recording to play.
Downer ass nigga. I'm sorry. But it don't matter what we can do over here. Disability, fighting over arthritis, school giveaway, Sam, like it's nothing that can happen and it stay on the positive. We can't get mothers together and help another single mother get up. I got a nigga coming over here, shit, checking some shit to go back and tell Glock, oh, Deidre over there agreeing with the bullshit. I know he went over there on that fake, unactivated ass shit. I know he did. He ain't activated nothing. I went along with it because it's entertaining. But in the please, you're not activating shit. You unactivated ass nigga.
And Miss Nature, you know what you said earlier today? I heard you say that you know how Glock is. You said you know Glock is quick to cut somebody off. Did you say that earlier today?
I said blocker.
Okay, so you know what it is, right? So you know what it is. So you know what I'm saying? Whether you want to give her grace right now, or whether you want to decide that no, that's it, I'm done.
I'm not gonna
that's all. Right. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Y'all heard it? I don't know because the lady was talking over her. She said, I'm not going to say nothing bad about Glock. I'm not going to say nothing bad about Glock. Y'all need to take that and run that over there.
And I also said the way everybody else feels about Glock right now, I don't. Go ahead and rewind that just a little bit. I think they were hypnotized by the ribs, and I don't eat ribs, so I was paying attention.
Right. Let's get it.
Go ahead.
And whether you want to give her grace right now, or whether you want to decide that no, that's it, I'm done.
I'm not gonna
that's
say all about Glock. I'm not
right. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, well, everybody
that's
else
your decision.
Yeah, what everybody else feel about her, I don't feel it. Like what everybody else gonna say about her, I don't have to agree with it.
There you go.
But what I'm just saying is, if this is our season, I'm not gonna change something that I did nothing wrong in. I'm just saying, I'm not gonna try no more. Is what I'm saying. So if the
and I feel you.
If the
they saying in the comments that he says he's willing to work it out. He wants to fight here, but he don't want all of us to be willing to let Miss Nitra and Glock have a relationship. It's him that AJ and Nitra are now friends. Nitra, are you willing to bring BT up so he can get stuff up? That's bothering him. You want to drop everybody? Or you want to bring you drop?
I can't hear everybody go.
I said, are you willing to bring BT over? He's willing to come over and talk to you without the rest of us up here. And you can drop us along. All right, I'm sorry.
I see his issue with Good Yellow.
But also, Ms. Major, ask him if he has an issue with you being close with Glock. If he has an issue with you, coming together with AJ and making up. Does he not want? What is his issue with you? Period, being close to anybody he's close to.
Listen, if he gonna come, Good Yellow gonna stay in the box and everybody else can drop. The situation is between Good Yellow, him, and Miss Neutral. So
yeah, but let him get him out first. Let him come first. Then he can bring him up afterwards. She might want him up here. Do you want him up here? Am I drop? Please.
Nitra, can I say one thing to you? No, man, I can wait my time. It's very special. Handle it to where you want to handle it. I'm just asking you to be willing to listen as you want to be heard, okay? Have a conversation and be willing to listen and allow yourself to be heard. That's all.
Amen. Do you want somebody up here with you?
Jerica, I brought Jerica. I brought Mustafa up here.
oh, okay, because he was gonna start dancing.
Do you want Jerica to stay up here?
Y'all. I ain't.
That's it.
Yeah, but then after that, you know, you had
And it is 8 hours long. There is some more that wasn't relevant. Like, so if they have anything that they can present that says that somebody over here disrespected Glock's son, I do want that evidence. I do want it, because when that was said this morning, people was telling her they were sorry. All that.
That's the oldest trick in the book, though, man. That's the oldest trick in the book. It's the art of war. It's like let's get these people to sympathize with me, so that whenever I'm going to get, my opponents will be softened up. You know what I'm saying, by public opinion.
Come on, Duff.
It's the art of war. It's the simplest book, man. And y'all be going for it, man. Y'all go for all that fluff, man.
That's the same thing the Miracle Woman did on me, saying that I did ashes with the baby.
See, we gotta go for it, man. It's so easy. It's so easy to manipulate you. Oh, they said something about my retarded dog. Oh, excuse me, I'm finna drop. My
I know you're not, and Miss J said it 100 times the other night, but they gonna get you out. Nobody said anything about Glock's child. And I know BET not over there lying like that, but once you lie, you gotta keep it.
I just got sent the clip. BET telling Glock that when I got up on the panel and addressed him, that I started going in on Glock. And I did not go in on Glock. I went in on BET. And then I said, tell Glock.
Let me hear that, because the recording after that I have in the comments, and this is going shout out to Mad. Shout out to Mad. I don't know where 411 is. Prayers, hope you're okay, blogger. But Mad, thank you for your blogs. Usually a lot of people don't get the story where it can unfold, but you are unfolding the story. There are some other bloggers where we're able to go and get pieces of these nights. But Barb Live has the after, and it's the words that confuse me in the after.
Go to Nosy.
Go to Nosy Bystander.
Yep.
I just want to say something real quick, Auntie.
Oh, Nosy got a blogger page?
No, the lady named it's Nosy Bystander. Like, I think that's the blog thing.
Oh, girl, they use it.
I want to say something real quick, Auntie. Yesterday it was said that me, Duffy, and Jerica was the ones talking bad about Glock. Jerica never said nothing about Glock at all.
No, she called BT.
Right, she was talking about BT, but I'm assuming whoever decided to play her this mysterious recording that no other good bloggers have. So I don't know who has this mysterious recording. I guess that recording, they cropped out us saying BET and then replaced it with Glock, or however they decided to do it. But my thing is, don't play on my name, because now you got me in a position where folks coming in my inbox wanting to say stuff, and I'm being very reserved right now. I'm trying my absolute best to have respect for somebody who is grieving. Obviously is grieving, but to come and say that we said something bad about your unalived son, then on top of that, to then smother it in a little bit more and say, oh, whenever y'all become bishops and get your church out, your members go through it, I hope all of this bullshit. So I'm going to pray that off of my future member. No, I don't know why you think that we're going to be bishops and priests, but since you think that, I'm glad you do, and you are more than welcome to come to my church.
Yeah, and she also said something about if y'all have to tell them from y'all experience, like in the words of y'all possibly losing a child. Don't nobody want that.
So now who's wishing death on somebody? Now who's wishing speaking a curse on somebody? These folks ain't nothing but some hypocrites, man. That's why I don't be respecting you. That's why I take you very, very lightly, because guess why? You're a hypocrite. You're a liar. And guess what? It's all for gain. It's all for clout. That's all it is. You just want some clout. You just want somebody to be on your side, on your team. That's it. But guess what though? People gonna see how you really are. Ain't nobody gonna be your friend. And I hate to sound like an elementary school student. Nobody gonna want to be your friend because you rotten. You rotten. You're a rotten person. If you go sit on there and you gonna lie on somebody like that, you's a rotten person. If you gonna lie on me like that, you's a rotten person. And that just is what it is. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to follow you. I don't want to look at you. I don't want you looking at me.
Stacey Lynn, thank you for the subscription.
And to assume that I would give you an apology for telling the truth is diabolical. That word you like to use.
An apology for me for what? Because I ain't say nothing about her, period. I was talking about B.E. raggedy ass T.
And this is the thing. I didn't get to talk to Glock because, and this is what I want everybody to understand. Me and Glock didn't get to talk because Glock went live this morning and said some things. I didn't know what today was going to hold. But I know that today some things were said that is not true. Somebody tried to call. Some things, I don't know who Glock is getting her information from, but it's false. And it's nothing we can do about where we are right now. I think it's only right and fair that we come out and be heard and our truth be listened to. Where are the videos? Thank you, I am Kim. Thank you. Where are the audios of us disrespecting Glock's situation with her child? Love Jones, thank you. Where? I went through my audios today. Nobody disrespected Glock over here, except for the person that she felt like disrespected her, and others also said it was disrespectful, and that was the lady. Good Yellow did not disrespect Glock. And I think the thing that's going on right now, they want it so bad for Good Yellow to have disrespect Glock to it's unaliving them that he did it. This is the second time with no explanation of why that this man has been accused. And enough is a fucking enough. We still don't know the first time why. Other than saying he going out here on TikTok doing the same thing that all of us are doing, and that's being involved in bullshit. What has he done different than anybody else?
Well, Nitra, I mean, on Good Yellow behalf, right?
Something off. And I don't know what.
If you keep on coming to somebody on negativity, at one point, that person's going to get tired. We can all understand the things that was put out there yesterday was just unnecessary. So I'm not perfect. I snaps. He's not perfect. He snapped. He apologized for it. So it's okay. Go ahead, Duffy, I'm sorry.
For her to keep it going is just, this is what I don't understand. I have a lot of respect for Glock, but I lost a lot for today, too. Because we don't have to do this. It's hard enough trying to address something that you don't even know what's going on. Then to have to address this, because y'all know once it hit the internet, it's up there and it's stuck there. We already know the Mario situation. We already know somebody lied and said that I asked to see somebody ashes and all that. So why even say that over here that somebody said something about somebody's child? For y'all same people that some of y'all are here to be over talking about us saying we done it.
Talk on the back end for what? Pouring out the tea. And I don't mean that in a bad way. But for you to call me a bitch today, for you to say Glam and Duffy mentioned my unalived child, for you to say all of that, and then yesterday to say, oh, Glam be talking to me on the back end about Nitra. Then flip it up today and say, oh, none of my mods would ever talk to anybody on the back end. But I thought we was all one and the same. I thought it was FOE and Corn Cartel till I DI motherfucking E.
But listen,
here I'm already getting
somebody, let me show y'all people something. Y'all see how y'all brought it to the attention that Good Yellow put up a status yesterday? I don't know that. Let me say this too. Let me add to that I don't know. I'm not Good Yellow's mother. I'm not here to monitor a grown-ass man. Do y'all see Glock monitoring BT? Yeah, BT. I heard her say, I'm not going to let you go over there. I'm not finna tell Good Yellow that. I'm sorry. I'm married. What I look like on the internet as a married woman telling a man what he can do. I have a husband that walked through my house. I don't know how none of y'all was raised, but I respect mine. I'm not finna be on the internet like BT. Talk to him on the back end for what? I'm not finna be on the back end talking to no man arguing. And my husband walked through this damn house and I'm arguing with somebody else's husband. I was raised different. I'm not finna do that. It's not on that level over here for me to do that, y'all. It's not there yet. I don't know if it'll ever get there. But I respect my husband. Y'all don't hear me on here talking about me and Curtis. Not like that. No. Y'all say, how did y'all make it 30 years? Keeping motherfuckers out our business. Keeping people out our business. Not when we argue, not going to the internet with it. Break up and don't nobody know but y'all. Facts. 30 years. His mama, no, we don't. They don't get in our bed. So some of y'all will learn one day. But anyway, this is not the time. Another day, another topic.
Miss Nature, I have a question. So since BET stuck his head in the middle of this and revved it up to false narratives all over the place, is there still a chance for you and Glock to work this situation out? Because I think, BET coming in stirring the pot just made things worse.
Let me tell you about me in real life. That's Lordy. I'm not wishy-washy. That's just it. That's just all. I don't have it in me. I've never been a two-faced person. When I'm a friend, I'm a friend. And when when people come to me and tell me that somebody not for me, I never ever waver. I keep right on going the same way because I get to know that person because of me and their relationship, not somebody else's. But when I feel it, when you feel it, it's different. Because what happens is, Mama used to always say, if you hear it more than twice, woo, Mama's rituals is helping me. When sometimes I just have to take it for what it is. So at this moment right now, my answer remains the same. I'm not reaching out to nobody. And I'm okay with FOE over here, and we don't get to take no more licks like this. I'm not making peace. You know what? Thank you, Jesus. I don't have to put nothing back in peace. There's no pieces missing. PEACE and PIECE. There's peace over pieces. I have nothing to put together. There's nothing broke over here. We done nothing wrong.
Okay.
We done nothing wrong. That's it. That's all. We are moving on respectfully.
Auntie,
and when I say we, I'm talking about the ones that I know, not the ones that can do what they like. And listen here, I saw Good Yellow say something in the comments. Let me clear this up. Ain't no pick no side over here. There's not a pick a side over here. I don't have no rules, no nothing. Enjoy your fucking life. Listen to the words. Listen to the words. Enjoy your life. Doing what's gonna make you better and for you to stay ahead. All this other shit falls off. That's it. That's all. We ain't done nothing.
Apple user want to know why you won't meet them in the middle and apologize.
Who said that?
Apple user 834712.
Oh, a bitch would have still got a number. Girl.
I'm not apologizing. I'm not apologizing for shit because I ain't do
Meet
nothing
me
fucking
in the
wrong.
middle of the bar and
See,
dance floor.
I normally do be
Order
on
me some
55,
Martell.
but I haven't been on 55 in a long
I'm not
time. I
apologizing for
just sat
anything.
here, hold on, good girl. I just sat here and watched somebody sit up on a platform, call me a bitch, lie, and try to spin a fucking narrative that I talked about their kid, which is some shit that everybody from this side will fucking believe because I said the shit about Mario kid that I've been fucking apologized about. Now I got bitches in my goddamn inbox. And let me tell you about me. Bitch, I'll pull up on your shit and don't check your motherfucking ass. How about that? How about fucking that? And I don't give a damn about y'all posting some shit. Stay the fuck from out my goddamn inbox talking about what you gonna do behind some internet shit.
Well, listen, but here's the thing. I'm gonna say something
I
that
ain't like
people.
that other nigga. I ain't gonna meet your ass out fucking side. I'm gonna sit for my fucking doorstep.
Niece, pipe down. Listen, let me say something.
I know you ain't scared, bitch, and neither am I. You ain't gonna do shit. Your mammy ain't gonna do shit, hoe ass nigga.
Hold on. Let me say something. Mirk up. We weren't true friends. Let me be real. Because the way I talk, people don't understand. But I talk in realness. Me and Glock are not true friends. We were building a relationship. We were becoming friends. I still have the same amount of respect for her now as I did yesterday and the days before. But y'all be putting words in this comment section and think won't nobody call that shit out. You matter. Ain't no throwing that over here and make me feel no type of way. You're right. True, real friends would have fixed this shit. Okay? We were getting to know each other.
Yeah, you're right about that.
We weren't. Now, Just is a real friend. We over 2 years in. Glam and Duffy, niece and nephew. Tracy, real friend. Javon, friend. Kevin, friend. T-Bass, friend. Jericho, Rover, friend. Maribel, friend. Coco, friend. And the list goes on and on. Good Yellow, friend, nephew. Because of the relationships. Fearless, friend. Like mama friend. She like a mama. But we got to keep up with her. But y'all know him. Gracious Goddess. I ain't got the ones that know Mario. These are almost 4 years down to know, like, we're friends. Fuck what you're talking about. But we are friends. We are. We've already built that bridge to no crossing. Do y'all ever see us fuss out here? I bet you we do behind the scene. We gets it. Sweet Wolfie. Friends. We gets down, y'all.
Right.
Damn near we go without days of talking to each other mad. But guess what? You bitches will never get to know. Friends. So don't tell me I don't know how to do it on the back end. Because we do it. All this just played out. Y'all think we ain't talked about this moment? Baby, listen. I hate to hurt y'all feelings.
Mike wasn't with you. If BT had so much to say, he should have went after the young lady that came up and said what she said to Glock. That's who he should have went after. He shouldn't have went after you or Good Yellow. He keeps stirring the pot with the wrong people. And then
listen, though.
Teacher, you're not no friend. Hold on, because if I call, wait a minute, let me get her, Duffy. Let me get Tisha. Let me get her. If I would have said friend on Tisha, girl, Tisha, daughter. Overstood. Tisha, daughter.
Tisha, did you get your cake?
K.
Tisha, did you get your cake?
Even though K not here, K, daughter. These are true relationships. Jay Tutter, brother. If I start calling names and miss them, but listen, can I say this? If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Shell and Big Quay, like those that's coming in. If you know, you know. Big pressure. Y'all not finna give me Empress, y'all. Fuck y'all. Excuse me, y'all. Gen X. I'm not finna do it.
So, is it fair to say? is it fair to say that in a lot of these situations we have, especially on this platform, when it surrounds friendships, a lot of them are not able to really go to course because, like you stated, we're still getting to know one another. And so much of this stuff is being publicized. When you have real friends, you're able to really spend months, years, really developing those relationships. A lot of these situations seem to put us in friendships with other people based off of certain conversations. However, you may not necessarily click as people. And I think that for the people that view these lives and recordings and things, they may misconstrue that as a deeper relationship than what it really is. And sometimes when you're a part of it, you may do that as well.
Mm-hmm. Right. But see, they don't know. Like, I have relationships with so many people. I'm telling you, I can't start calling because I'll miss. Like, cover girl. Like, what's funny to me is it be them that don't know, but it be me that do. So whenever I start trying to bring more to what I am building out here by the grace of God and others, it's like it always comes a distraction. But I know the people that I'm building a relationship with. I know those. Juice, that's my sister. Like, I'm talking about 3-year relationships. Like, when Juice started making my backgrounds, I was like, oh, I hope don't nobody think it's competition, but she been, man, 3 years relationship. Like, some of y'all don't know some of y'all, but I know. KB, where she at in the morning time? Like, she been gone too long. Y'all remember KB? She been gone too long. She been gone too long. Where is she at? Those, like, y'all better get y'all some fucking friends. Spend a night bag. Tell them, let them know. Get y'all some friends where when everybody else not doing it, you can prove that you can. And you, like Soul Traveler, us, y'all, we are real fucking friends.
And to me, it feel more like family, y'all, because we are just that close.
They, like, y'all the people that I take to the picnic, because somebody in the corner over there up past and ain't nobody judging them. Somebody over there, like, we at the family reunion, leaving the elders on the inside and all the grown-ups on the outside, Nicole. I take y'all to the outside. Do you hear me, Candy Bum outside? Oh, it's always somebody. Do you hear me?
I'm gonna be right there. Put past.
Garbage, but I'm building relationships. Now, to the ones that I didn't call your name, but you know that we're building a bond, don't feel left out, because you're not. It's just too many of you.
I don't feel left out, Miss Nietzsche. I
It's
still
too many. I hope y'all feel welcome when I open up these boxes and I rotate it and you get to sit here sometimes as long as you want. Like, I don't know no other way to show people that I'm generous. I'm humble enough to give room to everybody, Mama Mo, all of y'all. But when people decide that I'm not for them, it ain't shit I can do. Nothing. I'm too beautiful to chase a nigga. My mama taught me that. My daddy showed me love first from a man. So no, I don't chase men like that. I don't, because I knew what love felt like first from somebody else. And I love myself. You're not gonna kill Nitra. I'm gonna outlast you trying to kill me. And I don't give a shit. Big back, big arms, big belly, big girl, big niche, going big. All of it. You're not gonna outdo me in my world.
And I can you our cousin.
Oh, I like the cuss they say.
You our cousin, I come.
Oh, I thought you said
we're gonna take to the club every time.
Take that part out where I say I like the cuss.
You our cousin. What you mean?
And that's my nephew. That's my Popeyes eating
right
nephew. Okay,
we gonna eat chicken together every day.
Oh, well, I love y'all. And you know,
wait on these pictures from Atlanta. Peach, if I don't see you, I'm gonna cuss you out in front of 900.
You are going to see me.
And I need a video.
Bitch, I can't wait. Okay.
I just want to say firsthand, you know, I've had several encounters on this app when it comes to friends, and I think
you better get ready.
I think that every time it is unfortunate. A lot of people say, you know, I'm always saying I wish things could be different, but like you said, Nitra, and what you said to me, I'm gonna take it with me after this live. One thing you said was when people feel how they feel about you, you just have to accept that and move forward. Sometimes I find myself trying to fight for people, but how you fight for somebody that ain't fighting for you? It's one-sided, right? So I have to take that with me. But also, like you said, true friendship is really knowing people and understanding. Sometimes it ain't necessarily a beef. You just in a different space than I'm in, right? We all dealing with personal traumas and demons. And so it just may not be aligning. And I'm learning to not let it end and fuck you and fuck me, but just look, right now we not one-on-one. You go your way, I'm gonna go my way, and just leave it there.
The season is up.
Yeah, the season is up, exactly.
That's it. Yeah. There's nothing bad. There's nothing wrong with it.
Nothing bad, because I did nothing wrong. Nothing bad. I did nothing wrong. And my mama, like, if y'all knew me in real life, when I ain't done nothing wrong, it's hard to stop me, y'all. It is. I'm learning how to stop now. And that's because my mother is gone. My mother, until she left this world, I was still being taught how to stop. Because I don't like to be lied on.
Me neither.
So now that crutch is gone, and I'm being truthful, because if my mama used to stop me, she'd be like, okay, Shanitra, you done said enough. But she would tell them, don't mess with her, because it's going to take a while for her to stop, because she don't bother nobody. So what y'all get to see out here on the internet, I never, ever bother nobody on this internet that got cussed out. Only person that I can publicly say that I bother first is Dasha. And that's, I got in her business. But I'm woman enough to say that shit in 4K, and it don't make me feel no type of way. That's why I think she respect me more. And I don't give a shit when she cussing everybody else out. She ain't cussing me out. I'm Auntie Nitra. Okay, because but I'm woman enough to not feel no type of way from saying I'm sorry. But a lot of people gonna lose good relationships because they don't like to say nor hear those words. I'm reaching out and I ain't done nothing wrong. You don't think I'm finna go on with my life? It when you see shit in the vision and it ain't part of the right, I'm talking about what you wrote down. It's a distraction. He said, write the vision and make it plain. I don't see this in my vision. So therefore, I gotten to a place that if it wasn't written out, God damn it, you better act like you didn't see it.
Can I say something, Miss Nitra, please?
Moving. Oh, girl, because I could be here all day because, woo, girl, okay. This is good to me. Let me give me something to drink. This is good, baby.
I want to say something.
There's a saying, be mindful who's in your circle but not in your corner, right?
Hey, Chrissy, that's you, Chrissy, okay?
Yeah, that's me. How you doing?
Hey, Chrissy.
You know, I don't know the full story, but, you know, I have spoken to Glock, and everybody know that Glock and I haven't been speaking for a while. So, you know, when it come time for Chrissy to get involved, it's serious, okay?
Okay, I'm going to tell you now. I didn't see my daughter down there.
Okay. All right. She can come up. That's fine.
Go ahead.
Okay. So the statement, be mindful who's in your circle but not in your corner. And the statement of friendship, people that's truly your friends going to tell you when you're right or wrong, not just going to give you claps in the midst of you being wrong, okay? Even when you're building a friendship, it takes a while. It doesn't take a month or 2, 3 months, 4 months. It actually takes longer to consider anyone your friendship. It's just like making baby steps, if you get what I'm saying, okay? Mm-hmm. So, you know, I see things that BT do on this app that I don't condone it, but at the end of the day, I stay in my lane because I know how I get. I'm big on right is right. I'm big on wrong is wrong. Who like it, I don't give 2 fucks about it, excuse my language. But at the end of the day, I've watched a lot of clips where it's been people on this end in your circle, because I don't think it's a lot of us in your corner. I don't care how they feel. If the shoe fit, wear it, lace it up. Okay? And there's some people that's in her circle, but I don't feel as though it's in her corner. If they don't like it, lace the shoe up. But I don't, you know,
From what I've seen, now what has not been visual to me, I can't speak on it. What I can say, I haven't heard her say anything negative about y'all. But if y'all two were building a friendship, I don't like using the word back end because I don't like using TikTok vocabulary because I'm a reality individual. I don't come on here with these non-fictional characters. That's why I don't fit in. I'm okay because I'm self-identified. I don't need to be validated by people that like to make up fake names to get the beat off their chest. You get what I'm saying? So we still fuck y'all for the slick names in the comments that got Glock name in their mouth. If you have an issue, come talk to me.
My moderators blocked them. Talk. Come on.
You get what I'm saying?
My moderators blocked them.
Okay.
So I
just came to talk to you. So if you feel as though you and Glock was building a friendship or trying to to become associates, just tell her how you feel. And it's the same thing I'm going to speak to her when I do speak to her, because I came in and I was hearing you saying that y'all weren't friends. That y'all was building to it.
Glock here and how I feel. I done tried to reach out to Glock.
Oh yeah, and and her phone has been on Do Not Disturb. Trust me, I know that for a fact. So
her phone her phone has
been on Do Not Disturb. I know that for a fact. As I'm watching the comments, that's why I don't rock with people on TikTok, because there's a lot of fraudulent, like I said, fictional characters on this app that I seen in her lives. Because see, I watch everything.
Put a name with it. Put a name with it, baby.
Huh?
Put a name with it. I mean, but that's where we are right now. We're
yeah.
Who is that?
Yeah. I mean, I don't do TikTok families. I don't do TikTok families. I don't do TikTok friendships.
Let me tell you about me right now.
The reason why I'm saying, hold on, I got you, baby.
Listen. Let me make myself loud and clear. If you get up here and throw slugs and do all that and play like it's somebody in the room and you can't put no name on it, I can't respect it. Period. That's it. That's all. No disrespect to nobody. I don't have no problem with her. But we ain't doing that today. Put some respect on it. Y'all damn near I got the birth name. Some of y'all think my name Nitra. Y'all done damn near got the birth name. I did drop you, Chrissy, because we not going there today. It ain't gonna start out no argument. Somebody done something in the comments. It's people not in my circle, and I really want to hear a name. Like, put a name on it, or where we going with it. That's all I'm saying.
If it ain't directed, it's not respected.
So thank you for the subscription. Yeah. I did drop you because I'm straightforward. I'm not messy. I'm not two-faced. And if I got something to say, I'm going to say it. I do not talk in circles, y'all. I don't. Well, you left in peace. See, this the thing, Chris. See, you left in peace. Hold on, educator. You left in peace. You didn't leave in pieces. See what you just said? You left in peace. I don't want nobody to be destroyed in pieces today. So I don't feel like it should be no arguments or nothing. If you can't put no name on it and we can get to it, then I don't want to do it.
For the record, the mods are not blocking. She's only blocking y'all. So don't. My hand's right here.
I just feel like it's more respected if we can get a name, because where we going, like, because if I'm going to say, I feel like somebody not in my circle, it's like BET, I let him in. Like, who are you saying that I let in? Because BET, I let in, and he wasn't a part of it. Like, I'm going to put names on who I let in my circle that turned out not to be. Rashida. Hold on, give me 2.2. Like, people that I let in my circle. It's even one that I got a question mark over the top of my head, because if I see one more thing about me, I'm going to have to. But right now, I have enough to say her name. But I can put a name on it. I can. I can. And I will. Period.
I just
Hey T, let me get some of that cake.
and get out the way. I want to piggyback on what just said as far as family. And some people are saying they don't do the family, they don't do this, they don't do that. But for some of us, it has been such a nurturing environment. We've understood. I can only speak for me. I've understood your heart. You are younger than all the rest of my siblings, 7 of them. I'm youngest. But I look at you like a big sister, and my mom, I also lost my mom 7 years ago. And every time you talk about your mom, it's just like, I feel that also. But you've created a platform where people can feel loved, where people can feel the realness of who you are. And I say that to say, the night I got out the hospital after surgery, I got on, it was like 5 something in the morning. And the light was still going, but I think you were asleep. And the Connie cousins were like, where you been? I was like, I asked her, they were like, why you did? But the love, it did not even have to come from you. You've created an environment.
I haven't said nothing bad about you, Chrissy. Go ahead.
You've created an environment where people who are truly for you and people who are truly for FOE.
Come right back, Pumpkin.
Can talk and feel the love even without you being in the room. Your presence has created an environment that the enemy doesn't like. So the enemy is ready to tear down altogether. But God has already established this platform for people who need you in every single which way.
And I need them, those that's for me.
Absolutely.
Like, I just don't want to be where somebody, I want it to be vice versa. Vice versa.
Absolutely.
I feel like God put us in each other's lives that you're not a long house. Like, I'm not pressed about nothing right now. I don't want people to think I'm being disrespectful. I'm just learning how to deal with grief. And when you're dealing with grief, a lot of stuff is not necessary anymore. It's like you have to just take it not as a loss. I remember when I used to think everything was a fucking loss for me. I used to say, why I lose that job? Why I lose that? Why I lose that? Why I lose that? Why she stopped talking to me? Why he don't call me no more? Why he don't? I used to think everything was a loss. And baby, once you realize that everything is not a loss, because he said, all my blessings are richer, pure, and added no sorrow. So anything that had me down and bound, it wasn't no loss. It wasn't his. So I'm just learning to know that if it's sorrow in it right now, you have to take it for what it is. My blessings are rich and pure. Rich and pure. And he said they add no sorrow. That's just like losing my mama. My mother was a blessing. So I can't live out here in sorrowfulness. Every day I'm sorrow. Baby, listen, my blessings are rich and pure. So when you do lose somebody, you have to think of them as a blessing. That's what I done got to in life. And hey, my feet kicked up and I'm finna go fix me a drink. Just at the door.
Let me say, just at the door. But let me just say this one small part. I don't think it's fair that Glock get to inflict trauma onto someone who did nothing to her. And I'm speaking in regards to myself, because she had my pictures posted from my former life and when I was struggling through that lifestyle, and that kind of brought back a dark space in my mind. And I just don't feel like that's fair that she get to project her trauma on somebody else because she feel like life isn't fair. You know, and so I had to point that out because I've been thinking about it, how, I mean, and I've never had nobody kind of do that to me. So it just caught me out of nowhere, like, dang, bro, that was a rough spot in my life. You know what I'm saying? But I've come to know and serve God so tough that I have power over my mind. I don't have to lay in those thoughts no more. So if Black thought she was doing something, thank you. Thank you for helping me push my testimony to other young men who also is struggling with this same thing. You can try your hardest and post as many pictures as you want, but make sure you tell my testimony behind it.
I want to say something too. I want to clarify my wife, and for anybody who may be recording, she wasn't talking about checking up the dome to Glock. She talking about to the people that's making threats in her inbox. So if you don't, you got to stop playing with people. Everybody not playing with y'all. Everybody not finna get out here and wrestle with you. Everybody not finna get out here and play with you. We live in what you call a stand your ground state. If we have messages of people saying, making threats on our lives, that's free bodies. I'm sorry. And I hate to say it like that. But you're not pulling up on us. There ain't no playing around. This not WWE. This not MMA. We're not paid fighters. We're not playing with y'all. I'm telling you. That's on my soul.
It ain't even that deep, y'all. Golly,
it's
come
that
on,
deep
y'all.
because guess what? People out here making these threats.
No,
I'm talking
to them. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to them. Getting in her inbox with threats. Ain't nothing going on
because I was talking about her unalive child.
Off a lie. Y'all damn dummies are gonna lose your life about a lie. You're gonna lose your life by the lie. Come on now. How stupid can you be? How worthless can you be? You're gonna lose your life over a lie. You're gonna come play with somebody over a lie. Everybody not playing with you, and I feel like my life is more important than yours. Now what? Take that to the bank. I feel like my wife's life is more important than y'all's. So play with it.
Ain't nobody gonna do nothing, Duffy.
I'm not worried about it. And hey, it is what it is. And I'm not talking tough for that. You can't be in my wife's inbox and thinking it's a game. Making threats and all that about a lie that somebody don't went and told. You can't do that.
That never happened. There was nothing said, threatened. Nothing. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. BET started this shit. I stand on that. I can't take that back, and I'm not going to. BET started this shit. He really did, and that's just on everything. Call a spade. Like none of this should be happening. And BET, I know you're watching and listening. You started this shit, my man.
You did.
You started this, bro.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, you started all this, man. You did. You did that. Mm-hmm. I hope you got what you wanted because you sure done it. You did that. That's that messy shit.
Oh, and man. I ain't gonna bite my tongue.
That's very foul.
That's that country Mississippi bullshit.
Oh, he cursed you out. He started this. I cannot act like it doesn't exist. He done this.
Because Trina out too when Trina had my back on bar panel.
He done this. He done all of this.
Didn't he curse out Kiana too?
Yep.
So what's the difference? Oh, okay.
Everybody was doing fine until BET. And my thing is why? That's my whole question. Why? I don't know that Manning done anything, so I don't know anything that Manning done. Nothing. I don't know nothing that Manning done. I don't. So anybody know something about Manning that I don't know because I don't know nothing about Manning. I know about BT.
Exactly. Coco hit the nail on the hammer. Coco hit the nail on his head. Misery loves company. Some people are what you call, and I hate to use this because I love the color black. I love dark skin. I love all that. And please don't take this the wrong way, but some people are black-hearted. Really black-hearted people. Just wicked. Anybody who loves lies, you're a black-hearted person. You want to believe some bull crap that you ain't even seen. There's not even no evidence to. You just want to believe it. You're a black-hearted person. You need to get your heart checked. You need to get your heart checked, man. That's all. Get your heart checked.
Oh, y'all saying he did Manny wrong too? I really don't know what he done to Manny. I just know Manny.
Yeah, and guess what? The main homophobic dudes be the main homosexuals. I'm just gonna be real with you. That's what I learned. And when I realized that, I made sure that I did not have any homophobia or none of that in my heart, because I ain't got no ill will towards nobody. But it be the main dudes you find out later on in life. Them be the main ones that really like that. You battling so bad on the inside. You got to keep going in on these people, and they ain't did nothing to you.
Woo, child, let me get me some ice, some Martell, and it's time for Cover Girl to come up. I think we're at a good place to give a cake away, huh? Hope you're here in the live. It's 800.